Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Friday, May 25th, Moose's birthday at 13:24 hours.
And Douglas Adams' birthday.
Well, see, it's awesome. Now what?
It is.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm cleaning quarters. We have water, we have Alka-Seltzer.
Why do you want Alka-Seltzer?
Have you seen what it'll do to a toilet?
Haven't tried that one yet.
Have you seen the men's room urinal?
Not lately. Not really something I spend a lot of time thinking about.
Well, it's no longer covered in cruft.
Don't we have an ultrasonic cleaner like 3 feet away?
Just ran it through the ultrasonic. Didn't do as well as I'd liked it to.
What'd you use for a solution?
Ammonia.
Why not isopropyl alcohol?
I figured we'd give this a try first.
Okay.
Let those sit for a few minutes and probably find clean shortly.
I'm curious. Yeah, that's up there with paint drying.
Oh yeah. Watching.
How many did you put in?
Just one.
Well, put them both in.
For as much water as there?
Do it!
I think
put them both in. You got a hair in your ass, you won't put them both in. What if we put what if we put the water with the Alka-Seltzer and the quarters in the ultrasonic cleaner at the same time?
No, ultrasonic will do better with a light abrasive like baking soda, to be honest.
Okay. In solution, or?
Yeah. Yeah, let that sit for 10 to 15 minutes and... Now what about the...
I trust you. You know it might be good. Denture dots.
It's basically the same thing as Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah? That's kind of what I figured. I saw the Alka-Seltzer. Hey, denture dots work the same way.
Now, what was wrong with using the paint shaker?
Nothing. The paint shaker works fine. Just we got an ultrasonic cleaner, so it just works. It's science, man. Experiment.
Yeah, if you have a coffee-stained coffee pot, teacup, throw an Alka-Seltzer in it, let it sit, rinse it out, it'll be clean.
Here at the Geek Group, we've invented a new fundraising strategy. You can now purchase impressively tiny coins we've compressed using high-energy magnetism. We induce a current pulse of 100,000 amps into a copper wire coiled around a golden dollar, dime, or quarter, producing very powerful opposing magnetic fields that compress a quarter to the diameter of a dime, which you then receive in a lovely commemorative package along with the satisfaction that can only come from helping the Geek Group build our endowment, which in turn will allow us to put membership fees, donations, and sponsorships towards furthering the organization rather than just maintaining it. Carry a lightning bolt in your pocket, available at thegeekgroup.org.
Viewer mail from Kevin Timmerman in Holland, Michigan. Let's see what we got. It's like in our backyard. That's right here. Enclosed are 4 bottles of marble pop. They are sealed with a glass marble that is held against a valve seat by CO2 pressure. The bottle is opened by using the attached tool to push the marble off the valve seat and release the pressure. Here's an experiment to do after you have consumed the contents. Fill the bottle with a carbonated liquid, invert the bottle so the weight of the liquid seals the bottle, briefly dunk the bottle in the ultrasonic cleaner to increase CO2 pressure, invert the bottle back to right side up, the CO2 pressure should hold the marble seal in place. Your local minion, Kevin Timmerman. Kevin, you are correct. However, it's a glass bottle. And I'm pretty crazy, but ultrasonic cleaner plus carbonated liquid in a glass bottle, sealed?
Steve would do it.
Well, yeah, but Steve's crazy as a shithouse rat. So, I don't know. I was thinking, oh, wow, that's a new one. Try blueberry. We got blueberry, original flavor. They don't tell you what that flavor is. All right, I'm going to strawberry, which is the one I like so far, and green apple, ew. All right, we'll try them out. We will do some experimentation with these. I was thinking the other day, because I was playing with the bottle, about how to reseal it. I hadn't thought of the ultrasonic cleaner. I think that's a bit too much. But I think just putting it upside down and smacking it with a carbonated liquid in it. And I can get plain old carbonated water, so it's not sticky when you turn it upside down and get over your hands and everything. So I'm going to put these in the fridge, and we'll play with these later on. You'll see these in an upcoming video. Maybe not today. I don't know. I'll probably wait till it gets icky, stupid hot out. But yeah, we'll work it out. All right, you guys have fun. We'll more as it happens.
What you doing, Moose?
Turning a bowl.
A bowl?
Yes.
Doesn't look like a bowl.
Well, no. But look at my lamination job.
Ooh. You are the Laminator. That's Moose's superhero name.
The Laminator. Alright, step back.
It's way better than Aaron's. He is Janitor.
It will look like a bowl.
It'll look like a bowl when it's done?
Yes.
Alright.
I think I figured out what I'm doing.
Yeah?
I think so.
Right now it looks kind of like an Amish Rubik's Cube. But I believe in you.
Hey, it's a slow and arduous process.
Okay. You made a bowl yesterday. You spent all day making it, and then you sold it in 5 minutes on the internet. You need to make more bowls.
I'm making a bowl!
Make a bowl. Make like 50.
I did have an epic fail bowl yesterday.
What's
though.
the epic fail bowl?
So I turned the inside,
Okay.
and then I turned the outside.
Okay.
You'll notice how not on center it is.
That is a bit of a thing. How'd you do that?
You'll notice these grooves.
Yeah.
That happens when you whack it while it's
you had a
spinning in the
collision?
chuck, and it no longer spins. And it threw it a good quarter inch off
Yeah,
center.
yeah. Well, you got about 3/8 over here.
Yeah. Not a bowl.
Not a bowl. Not a bowl. All right, Batman. Tell them what you're doing.
Checking.
I know you're checking shit, but you got to tell them what's going on.
We got a bunch of copters in. I'm just seeing if they actually are worth it. This one sounds like death.
Yeah, it sounds like it's full of rocks.
You're still warming up.
It's cold.
It's been like 1,000,000 degrees out for the past few days.
It's cold. Come out over here. Hey, test page. That's really fast.
Well, yeah, it's expecting to do like 1,000,000 copies.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just one.
I'm digging it.
Let's see if I can make it stick.
All right. Oh, I don't know if it has staples in it. I don't know where to put staples in it.
I don't know either. We're about to find out. Like I actually know what I'm doing.
Came out. You have fun with that. Even the dog is bored. Alright, the big thing today is we're painting in the staircase. Told you it looks awesome after 2 coats. Look at that. That's progress. And they're masking for the door, but we've got all the rails done. Angelo's been rocking out on paint. That's Angelo, that dude, right there. Alright. And truck is back in service over at Geek House 5, where demolition continues. I'm going to pop over to Geek House 5 and get a look at stuff. Alright. Let's go see what they're up to. Alright, so time is 16:10. We are at the lovely and fabulous Geek House 5. Where it's the first day of having the truck back here, back in service. So they've got the entire ceiling down. That's pretty cool. They got all those green boards off the walls. Got all the green boards off this wall. That's pretty cool, actually. We're digging out the pile, which is all the green boards that were on the walls.
Hey, look, it's the ceiling.
I know, I was noticing that. I see there's a little bit of ceiling left, but not much.
I'm a little timid about pulling that part out.
Why?
Windows.
Well, just be careful.
Yeah, I'll be a little bit.
You have to be delicate.
Also, we have a truck now, so that's
We have a truck now, so, you know, it's on. Wow, this place is built like some kind of fucked up Jenga system of additions and remodels.
That's how old buildings work.
This is terrifying. Hey, my house is an old building, it ain't like this.
Yeah, it wasn't built as a house and expanded into a store, then expanded into a house.
I'm scared, jabroni. I may need you to hold me and just tell me it'll be okay.
Boniest cuddle ever.
Splinter Cuddle!
From both of you.
Band name of the day.
I'm only ever not work hardcore.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome. We got cabinet problems, Batman?
Yeah, we got some pretty hard kind of problems. Someone like busted this door off. This was a while back ago, I believe, when
Previous to us?
No, it was us, but when we didn't know if we were keeping the cabinets or not. It was probably when they, put that hole there too. When we were just dropping shit from back.
So we got a door that's messed up? Can we fix it?
Maybe.
Is it worth fixing?
Don't know. Just taping a cabinet door here.
Well, hey, I got an idea. Check it out. Auxiliary cabinet that we don't need. We could swap it out, paint it.
You're funny.
That might work.
You're funny.
What? You'd swap out the cabinet.
Funny.
It's a good idea. You don't know.
Funny.
You don't know. What are you doing?
Monitors up here.
Swapping out CRTs? That's cool. Can we add more monitors to this?
Yep, I plan on
so that we could have people sitting here can see the IRC and stuff. And oh man, that's
what I want to do is get a screen right over there for IRC.
That could be cool.
So get me a giant shelf and put a giant, huge CRT.
I'll get right on there. I'm so all over that.
Oh yeah.
In the meantime, how about 4 monitors on there?
I can do that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on with the Geek Group's computer shop?
We're busy and we need interns.
Yeah? You need computer interns?
Yes, badly.
Okay. Hardcore hardware geeks?
Yep. Mostly hardware geeks. Even software geeks are fine. They're a little weird sometimes though.
Have you seen the typical employee down there in that room? There's a reason why we keep you guys locked in the basement. You guys are weird.
There's no we. There's me locked down in the basement.
There's Suprasu now. He's kind of weird. Okay, he's a lot weird.
Oh, he's really weird.
And just the crowd of people that hang down there tend to be, you know, little troglodytic. Put a big chud sign on your room down there.
Yeah, and guess who has to moderate them all?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
Get mommy.
What you watching? What you doing, Bill?
Huh?
Tell him what you're doing.
Moving paint.
From where?
From the floor. So, we take a pretty harsh solvent to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan.
What is the solvent?
There's this stuff called Goof Off.
Yeah, but what is it really?
I don't really know.
Naphthalene.
I have no idea what it's made from. Bet somebody does though. All I care about is it says that.
Latex
It removes latex paint.
Okay.
So
it doesn't say what the active ingredient is? I mean, it's screaming VOC.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
VOC 20%? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is it works. So
cool. Well, you're gonna get all the misting off the floor.
yeah, I'm gonna try and.
I support this.
I think it'll sharpen it up.
Don't. No.
Why do you want that bird?
No, that's the Doom chicken.
I know. Can the Doom chicken like go near a Doom clock?
It can go away from this end of the building. Go. I don't care where it goes, but that end of the building.
Is it you don't like the Doom chicken?
Freaks me out.
Okay. Then why the fuck why do we have it still?
Still got it, Lars. Still got it, Lars.
You want another one? I got one in the garage. Yeah. No, we don't need more Doom chicken.
You have another. You have it like stuffed.
Yeah, pheasant.
That's what that is.
That's a pheasant.
Yeah, if you got one you want to get rid of, we want to give it a home.
Okay.
Oh God, yes.
God, you want more?
I want a bear. What's up?
Hey, getting stuff ready for Thursday.
Okay. We're rocking on it. We've got they're doing floors. We're tidying. There's all kinds of stuff happening.
Sweet. I heard we got a new box truck.
Yeah, we got a new truck. It's over at Geek House 5 right now. It's way better.
Nice.
Old one was a 91. This is a 2004. It's like 2 or 3 feet longer. It's got back jacks. It's got a lift gate. It's got a door that works, and air conditioning, and radio, and yeah, it's all around.
So it's Truck 2.0.
Yeah, it's Truck 2.0, and it's got a new name. It's Atlas.
Atlas.
Yeah.
I like.
That's the official name of the truck, right? Atlas. All right, yeah.
Sweet.
So what are you doing?
Grabbing name badges and going to take care of my cat.
There's another box.
I saw it. It's
Okay.
name badges.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, you have fun.
Thanks, yeah. So.
As far as I knew, those were still in the hall. Okay, I will go check on it.
If you need a copy machine, let me know. The person who can guess what music Bill Jones is listening to on his headphones today wins a free Bolt Depot thread gauge set.
I don't know if I want to be part of your competitions.
Totally part of the competition.
I don't know. But I'm very antisocial.
By the way, I can tell you what that's made of.
What's it made of?
Acetone.
Really? Is that all it is?
I'm sure it's got more in it than that, but it smells like acetone.
I mean, it has the acetone.
Yeah, that's definitely acetone.
But if it's just acetone,
I don't think it is, but it smells like acetone with a little tiny tinge of alcohol, but definitely acetone.
I would be very like, you confused me, because I can go buy acetone, and it's $10. Of course, this is like $14.
You can buy acetone for a lot less than $10.
Sure.
A container that big of acetone at Home Depot is like $5.
Sure.
Because it's what we use for paint prep. That's how I knew the smell. I was like, that smells like capacitor day. How's it going? Oh, you relocate the hinges?
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Got another problem though.
What? Why always with the problems?
Because whoever did this is an idiot.
Oh yeah.
That blue one that's already painted blue is too big. I got it to fit, but it overlaps by, I don't know, 2 inches.
Huh? What? Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking that whoever did it painted the wrong one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna drill 2 more holes down here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw a coat of blue paint on it.
Alright.
And then
make sure it's the right blue, but I think the blue paint's in this room. I think that's it right there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave you the hell alone. You got this. If you have any questions, let me know.
Alright.
Don't ask Bill, he's pretty high by now.
Oh, I did this for 3 hours on Wednesday.
Yeah?
Then I went to the bar.
Love my job. Why aren't you here? You could be here, helping, building, creating, cleaning, painting, tidying, sweeping, or just, you know, hobbling.
I rolled my ankle.
Huh?
I rolled my ankle.
You rolled your ankle?
Yes. I was walking out of Geek House.
Are you riding dirty? When they see you rolling?
I'm not going to tell the internet what I say Jabroni looks like every time he gets out of working at Geek House, but get our picture of him. You'll figure it out.
I'm not picking on Jabroni today.
I know.
Wow, it's cold in there.
Yeah, right?
Is that
Why do you think it tastes
refrigerated
like long
bath?
shit?
I thought just because you have an affinity for tacos.
No, it's because it's really nice in here and I play Jetpack Joyride.
You play what?
Jetpack Joyride is on Facebook.
You don't play Kanye Zone?
No, that's not on the iPhone.
Oh, okay.
The day that's on the iPhone, I'm not coming into work. Hey, Internet! I'm working on Geek House. Shit sucks when there's like 3 people in.
It's great when there's like 20.
Yeah, but hopefully that'll be tomorrow.
I was just telling people they should be here helping. You could be. It's an excellent workout. It's a good weight loss program. Corey used to weigh 738 pounds. Now, he's down to a svelte 310. I had nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All primed. We need to finish scraping those, but that'll happen after this. Tomorrow I start on yellow. Then it's gonna get cool. That's when shit gets real. We start on real color tomorrow, because this is all primer. This is all just getting it ready, just getting the system. I like the transition between primer to color, or from demolition to construction, or stuff like that. I like that. It's a good thing. Safety first. What you got, Moose?
Working on my bowl more.
How is that longer than it was earlier? It's totally bigger than it was.
Decided that it needed a little foot, and I was going to add the foot later, and then lots of thought processes happened, and I decided to add it on.
All right.
The multi-strip thing going on.
Are those glued together?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's not only glued together here and into here, but there's dowels holding it all the way through.
Oh, so this like drills down.
It's mechanically connected to that.
Okay. You have a solid mechanical connection.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Now, a lot of people have commented in the past about why does it change sound? Well, here's how this works. The sound you're hearing is, I'm going to turn your spindle on for a second, okay? Can I do that just manually? Alright. I'm going to turn the spindle on. Now just listen. Hit forward, okay. Now, hear the sound it makes. Now, if I go over here, I've got spindle plus 10% and spindle minus 10%. So I'm going to hit plus 10% and listen to the sound. Here we go up. And then we go back to 100%. So the sound you're hearing is the servo motor, which is, this is a straight shaft through here and the motor's actually down below. But that's the sound you're hearing. Now the reason the sound changes every time it makes a pass is kind of cool. The bit wants to cut at a specific speed of linear surface feet per minute. So let's say the bit moves across here at a speed of exactly 1 foot per minute. Well, every time it cuts this a little bit smaller, the diameter shrinks, so for it to stay at the same surface footage, it has to spin faster. So that's why every time it comes in for another cut, it goes up in pitch just a little tiny bit. And that's what you're hearing, is the computer knows, the brain here knows how big around it is, because the computer knows where this is, and it knows where this is and how fast it's turning. So it does a whole lot of inverse kinematics, and it can compute the linear surface feet per minute, which is the feed rate. That's the surface footage here. Actually, on a lathe, the feed rate is how fast it's moving this way, but it's part of that. It's the chip load. So that's why the sound changes, and that's a lot more than I could type in just a regular YouTube comment.
And for cutting the wood on here, I'm using 500 surface feet per minute. Okay,
500 surface feet per minute.
Which is like, whoa.
So what are you cutting next? I like the red. Is that tulip wood or what?
Bloodwood.
It's bloodwood. It's good German bloodwood. Ja. What's that?
That's Paduke.
Paduke. This is walnut.
Walnut, butternut, olive wood, floor maple, other maple.
Okay.
And it's interesting. You can clearly see a difference in the maple.
Yeah, that's rock maple, and this is just pussy maple.
Yeah, this is silver maple.
Silver maple.
Generic.
Not pussy maple. That's what we're calling it now.
Oh.
Rock maple! Yeah!
In the woodworking world, we call that weed.
I don't know why, but I think we ran out of clip because it just stopped all of a sudden there. I have no idea. So I'm sorry if there's a weird transition there. I didn't notice it until I turned the camera around. So, okay, so we've got weed.
Yeah, weed.
Silver maple.
In Michigan, that grows like a weed.
Okay.
It's worse than dandelions, really.
Yeah? All right, so what's next?
Sanding. Lots
sanding.
of sanding.
Yay!
And then I'm going to flip it over and carve out the interior.
Okay. I'm going to do that thing that gets me like 50 angry comments. I've just been shooting on the lathe, so the camera's all covered in schmutz, so I'm going to go right over here on the milling machine, which is cutting out R2D2 stuff. Sorry, guys! Ah! Yeah, every professional photographer just like shat blood in anger. Ha ha ha! A lot of people that visit Grand Rapids and that comment to me about driving here and how it's different. I don't know how to describe it, but the driving vibe in the city of Grand Rapids is different than anywhere else I've ever lived. If you drive in like Kalamazoo, all the lights are a lot longer and people are really pokey, where in Grand Rapids, people have shit to do. They got places to be, they're getting stuff done, and the lights are snappy, and yeah, like, if you're in Kazoo, waiting at the light at Oakland, the one right by where you turn off to go to the malls, That's like a 3-minute traffic light. Grand Rapids, boom, 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 boom. Even if you have to wait for like a left turn. Like right now, Franklin's under construction, so I come northbound up Division and turn left onto Wealthy almost every day because I come in at noon. I gotta wait through at least one full light cycle. It's not a big deal. You don't even notice it. And it's just a different vibe. I like driving in Grand Rapids. The only time it really sucks is first week of winter, because apparently everybody here who's grown up in Michigan their whole lives is absolutely baffled by the concept of there's you know, 1/2 billionth of an inch of snow on the ground. Oh my God, we all have to do 5 miles an hour. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that I don't see plenty of absolute morons driving every day, but just the general vibe, I like driving in Grand Rapids. And once you hit that, once you get that groove and you belong and you fit in, it's weird going somebody else and driving. It's just messes with me. Alright, we're getting on the highway at Leonard. We're going to be southbound on 131. Let's experience the exhilaration of Grand Rapids driving. One of the most famous things driving in Grand Rapids is the S-curve. And this is a bit of highway that scares the hell out of people. Like, I've gotten emails about, like, oh, I visit Grand Rapids, I'm driving the S-curve, I'm scared. The S-curve's great. You just gotta look and lean and learn, and have a little bit of fear, and slam your dick in a car door as you go in. This is the input to the S-curve. Coming up on the Pearl Street exit, we've got 3 lanes wide, negligible breakdown lanes on either side. So there's the first curve. Here's the second curve. Now see, we're not officially in the S-curve yet, but this is considered part of it. The official S-curve actually starts where the lines change. Okay? See, look at this. We got 4 lanes wide. You want to stay out of the far right lane. Now we're officially in the S-curve. See, I like this. The S-curve is really fun in the middle of the night. You do this at like just dark 30 with no other traffic and use all the lanes. It's a blast. I love it. Now we're officially out of the S-curve, and then the highway gets boring. Here in Grand Rapids, it stays 3 lanes out to 44th or so, then it drops down to 2. I don't know the south end of town that well. They changed it a lot because they put in the new, I think they call it like the South Belt Line or something like that. So the highway's a little different, but around here typically it's 3 lanes like this, just a straight run, high speed. There's like a little curve by 28th Street. It's pretty much a straight shot out. You hit 44th, it gets weird. Now, I gotta get off at Hall, so we're behind this guy who, for reasons I don't begin to understand, wants to actually do the speed limit. That tells me he's probably getting off here. No, he's just pokey. Alright. So this is the Hall Street exit, southbound 131. See, if you pay attention, you'll know the secret way to get to my house. This little bit of road right here is really, really fun when it's wet. You can drift this really well all the way up that turn. Over in this area by Hall Street headed west, it's the west end of Hall Street where you get down into the produce district. There's a lot of really nifty hills and hairpin turns and stuff. Like if you just take Hall and go straight that way, there's this huge hairpin turn. Really fun. The west end of Hall Street is pretty much the produce district for Grand Rapids. If you shop at Meijer, it's a very good chance that Meijer, DW, any of the local grocery store, it's a really good chance that almost all the produce you've eaten there has come through one of the big shipping companies over there, because like Van Erden's does a huge amount of produce. Huron Brothers, all that. Now Van Erden's used to be down on Hall Street. They moved. They're over on Ionia now. Like just by Ionia Division, just this side of Wealthy. And they used to be down on Hall Street. When I was a kid, I used to lump trucks out there. Make a couple bucks when I was a teenager. It's a good way to make like extra 20, 30, 40 bucks. Pray like hell for a truck full of asparagus or grapes. End up with rutabagas. That sucks. Come on, pick a lane. I don't care which one. Pick one. There you go. Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. I'm a vocal driver. I like to talk to people while I drive. That gets me in trouble because every now and then there's somebody in the car other than the dog, and they're like, are you okay? It's like, I'm fine! Just pick a lane! So, yeah, I'm an expressive driver. So this is the corner of Hall and Division. It's a lovely neighborhood. It's quite charming. It's the kind of a boundary between the barrio to the west and the ghetto to the east. Grand Rapids does have an actual ghetto, and we're quite proud of it. This isn't really ghetto, this is, I don't know, ghetto light. It's getting a lot nicer. Alright, we're gonna come up one main block. Delaware. Never been down Delaware. Not whole life. Never had a reason to. Now we're going to cut out a little bit so that you don't know exactly how to find my house. Driving through the ghetto! I live on the other side of the ghetto, and a lot of people that live like in East Grand Rapids and that tend to drive around, like they'll take the highway home. I don't. I drive right through the heart of the ghetto, straight down Franklin. I like it. I don't care. It's the quickest way for me. The light is green. Yay! I drive pretty much with a complete and total disregard for speed limits. I drive with the flow of people. I don't pay attention to my speedometer at all. Like right now I'm doing 40 in, I think it's a 35 here or so. He's doing 40. Guy behind me is doing 40. Screw it. You don't want to be an idiot doing like 90. Do that out on like 60th. But as a rule, I don't really pay attention to speed limits. I don't know, it's just me. I don't get a lot of tickets, which is impressive given that I drive with a total disregard for speed limits and I drive a rather loud car that says, "Please give me a ticket right now." I've gotten like one ticket in the past 3, 4, 5 years. And I earned that one, so yeah. Totally had that one coming. Now this is real ghetto. You get like Franklin and Madison, Union. Kalamazoo Street in Grand Rapids is pretty much shit from one end to the other. It just... I listen to the police scanner a lot, and you hear a lot of fun things happening on Kalamazoo. It's like you're on an episode of Cops. It's a ride-along. Here, I can... Oh, no, I can't put the police radio on, because if I do that, then I'm rebroadcasting police radio, and I get in trouble for that. Get out of there! There you go. One little extra chromosome and a bicycle. What more do you need? See, now we cross the line into East Grand Rapids, and it's funny because 2 blocks that way, it's ghetto. And then, boom, instantly, you're into like Chippewa and Franklin, and it's super nice houses, and everybody votes Republican all of a sudden, and just welcome to East Grand Rapids. And the line is like between Cadillac and Gladstone is really where the official line is into East Grand Rapids, but it's instantly very nice neighborhood, very pretentious people. It's a whole thing. Like, watch, like 30 seconds ago, we were in one of the nastiest parts of Grand Rapids. And now, I turn here onto Cambridge Street. Off Franklin, I just took Franklin straight shot all the way from Division. Look at these houses. Look at this. It's $1 million homes instantly. And it's just night and day. Look at this. Brand new place, beautiful. Some of these people just more money than God. And yet, 6 blocks that way, you have some of the most destitute people in town. It's weird. And you go another couple blocks that way, start adding zeros to house prices. It's nuts. Alright, you guys have fun. I'm gonna get off because I'm very close to my house and you don't need to know exactly where I live. I'm Chris Boden. That's today's Captain's Blog, and as always, I'll see you next time.